Brand new Wasp right here on your classic metal show that did not get a very good reaction in the chat room.
Nor should it. What a steaming pile of shit.
I see people in there. It's too cheery.
Dude, the best comment in there is it sounds like a Poison B-side.
Right.
And that, yes, it is way too cheery for a Wasp tune, but that guitar player sounds very CC DeVille.
Yeah, he definitely does not have a ballsy sound to him at all.
I don't know who that is.
Is that what's the guy named Joe? He's worked with not Joe Holmes, but what's that guy's name? We've had him on the show actually before.
Joel MacGyver?
No.
Just asking.
I have to think about it. But anyway, yeah, it's just not it doesn't have that gritty, dark sound to it at all.
According to Wikipedia, the source of all news, Doug Blair is
Doug
the
Blair,
guitar
that's
player.
the guy I was thinking of. Doug Blair.
Yeah, Doug Blair is back. That's shit. I don't like it. Do you like it?
No. Blackie is living a different lifestyle these days, so he certainly doesn't have the power of Satan behind him anymore.
Man, oh man, that's just hey, and then that part at the end. What is he? The fucking Beatles now? Na 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 na. You've run out of words, dickhead.
Right, it's the Monkees.
Yeah, I mean, look, no song is made better when you run out of words, so you just fill it with noise.
Sure.
I'm sorry, fill it with guitar solo at that point. There's no reason to say na 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 na. It's fucking terrible.
Right.
That's depressing. Because I liked, even that last album that most people didn't like, I liked.
Well, the last two records were good. That Babylon.
Yeah, Babylon was good, and Dominator.
Yeah.
Really, I've liked I'm looking at the catalog right now.
Since that Hell Dorado,
yeah,
everything they did was good.
I agree, except, well, that first song, that one that we just played was not good.
Yeah.
Well, here's the list, and we'll say, I mean, Wasp, a very consistent band. Wasp, great. Last Command, best album they ever did in my eyes. Inside the Electric Circus, I like that a lot too. Headless Children is brilliant. Crimson Idol is brilliant. Still not black enough.
That was kind of a solo Blackie album.
Yeah, I mean they called it Wasp, but it was kind of Kill Fuck Die. Awesome.
Yeah, that was a big comeback.
Yep. Hell Dorado, Putrid.
Right.
That album's now that is the definite clunker in the catalog.
Yeah, that's their Shadow Life.
Yep. Same time frame too, 1999. Unholy Terror, great.
That was a big just a shot in the arm for that.
Dying for the World, I would say good, not great, but still pretty damn good.
Yeah, it was still pretty. It was almost like part two of
Unholy Terror.
Exactly.
Yeah. The Two Neon Gods, Rise and the Demise.
Mm-hmm.
I thought those were okay.
Yeah.
Little bit too much, but would have made one really good record, I think.
Sure.
But he was trying to tell a story. So.
Right.
And then Dominator, Babylon, and now Golgotha. So everything pretty much decent, except Hell Dorado.
Sure.
And now, but that song there, oof, boy.
Too happy.
Yeah, I'm not digging it.
Right.
I hope the rest of the album is like, I want to fuck your mother and rape her fucking severed pussy.
Well, Blackie's a born-again Christian now, and he's reserving his spot in heaven and trying to atone for all the bad things he's done. So I kind of don't see it as being a dark Wasp release.
And knowing that, will you still go and see Wasp?
If they were within a close proximity, I might go, but would I drive 100 miles like I did Chips Enough? No.
Would you pay?
Depends.
$30.
No.
I'll go in the middle.
No.
Would you pay 20?
Maybe.
I wouldn't pay 20. Not now. Not if he's not going to do any of the good songs.
Sure.
I mean, he's not going to do Fuck Like a Beast. He's probably not going to do. Does he still do Blinded in Texas?
I don't know.
You know, I mean, that's about gluttony, right?
Or Manimal.
He's not doing Manimal.
Right. He's not going to do Chainsaw Charlie.
No.
And he's not going to do Kill, Fuck, Die.
No, he's not going to do anything from those records.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I think I'd pass.
Yeah.
I don't want to see 23 songs from the last 3 records. I like those records, but I don't want to see them in their entirety.
Right.
And I mean, the rest of it, I mean, he's not going to do like Ball Crusher or Jack Action or any of that shit. All the good stuff he's going to skip.
Yeah.
I think maybe will he do the biggest hits?
Well, the biggest hits, yeah, like I Want to Be Somebody and, you know, Wild Child and things like that.
Will he do Wild Child at this point?
Sure, I'm a wild child. I don't think there's anything really subversive in those lyrics.
Yeah, probably not. I'm trying to think. So, will he do Blind in Texas is the big question.
Yeah, that's the other one.
That was a big hit.
It was a big hit, but will he do it?
Will he do it? Wouldn't that be depressing to go see Wasp and have him not do fucking Blind in Texas, but instead end with that song we just heard? I'm happy, happy, Blackie. I'm happy, happy as can be. Praise Jesus, I'm so happy. 'Cause he shares his love with me. Guitar solo. Fucking terrible.
Right.
What a shitbag song that was. Wow.
Yeah, I was really encouraged, you know, like Heaven's Hung in Black and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Yeah.
Because that was like that dark side of Wasp.
Right. I love that. I mean, that's what made them Wasp. I mean, dude, I don't know. What's your favorite record that they did?
My favorite, huh?
Kill, Fuck, Die, probably, right?
Yeah, I would say that's really up there.
Yeah, and for me, it's either Last Command or I go back and forth. Today it would be Last Command. Tomorrow it would be Headless Children. Ooh, look at that picture.
I know, I saw that.
Wow. You know, either one of those records, he's not going to play those songs.
Yeah, Kill, Fuck, Die was just a brutal record.
Yeah, it was. That was him just being pissed off at everything.
And that tour that they did to support that was just
great. I mean, very violent.
It was. I mean, he was up there with a little Makita grinder on his big mic stand, and he was sharpening his cod piece on there, shooting sparks out to the audience.
Won't be doing that now.
I guess over in Europe, he got banned over there because he was fucking a nun.
And now he's praising her.
And then on top of that, the nun was delivering a fetus, and he was like, pulled the fetus out, and it's all bloody and shit. And then he impaled it on his sharpened cock.
Nice.
I mean, he was just like over the top.
I love it. Why is there no DVD of that tour?
There might be.
I don't think there is.
You don't think there's any video out there at all? Anywhere, like even on YouTube?
But I don't think there's any DVD.
Yeah, probably not an official release, but I'm sure there's got to be some YouTube video out there.
I'm sure there is, but I would like to have an actual DVD of that tour.
Sure. That was a brutal tour. I saw that at the Odeon.
I saw it, where did I see it? I didn't see it at the Odeon. I saw it in like Columbus or somewhere. I happened to be in Columbus a night that they played. And I saw it down there, and it was fucking brutal.
And not only that, but he had like all these television sets stacked up on both sides of the stage.
Right.
And it was like constantly showing porn.
Right. Oh, look, somebody posted his August 10th in Paris list, what he played.
Okay.
He played On Your Knees, The Torture Never Stops. Surprise. The Real Me, Love Machine, Wild Child, The Idol, I Want to Be Somebody, Chainsaw Charlie.
Chainsaw Charlie, wow.
It was in the New Morgue.
And Blind in Texas.
Yeah. Well, at least he knew better than to play that shitty song that we just heard.
Right.
So he's a fake Christian. That's how I'm reading that. If he could play On Your Knees, why can't he play Fuck Like a Beast?
Right.
What's the difference? What do you think Jesus would like less? Forcing a chick to suck your dick or fucking a chick really hard? Because that's what we're talking about here, isn't it?
I think so. I got pictures of naked ladies.
Yeah. I got pictures of naked ladies.
And so that's like glorifying porn, I guess.
But he fucks like a beast.
Yeah.
So you take a gorilla. We'll call it Michelle. and you fuck it really hard. We'll call we'll call ourselves Barry. And so Barry's fucking this gorilla really hard. He's fucking like a beast, right? Isn't that what that song's about?
Yeah, I guess what it is just unbridled, just going for it.
Yeah,
it's just unbridled sex.
It's just that you're hitting it so hard that you might tear into the asshole.
Right.
Might just turn it into one big old fucking shit pisser.
Right.
When you're done. That's what we're talking about here. So you could do that, or you could fucking grab a chick, punch her in the fucking throat, and fucking grab her by her hair and force her to suck your dick. That would be on your knees. The torture never stops.
And to quote Mr. Aiken from last week's show, mush her cheeks together so you get some friction.
Right. Just mush those little cheeks around a little bit.
Wow.
But so he could play that one, but he can't play fuck like the beast.
Right. I think because the word has the word fuck in it.
Oh, okay. So sucking cock is okay if you use it as a subliminal reference?
Yeah, as long as it's not blatant.
As long as you don't say, I'm going to play a song now called Suck My Dick.
Right.
Good Lord. Becky is fucking phony.
Yeah, it's tough to walk that line.
Well, don't. Just retire then.
Yeah, if you can't do it the full 9, then don't do it at all.
Yeah, because to me, and I get it, there's fans that will go and see WASP. I know WASP has a very loyal fan base. I'm one of them. I love WASP. I really love WASP. But man, oh man, I don't know that I would feel ripped off if I didn't get, the full show.
Sure.
Especially after 25 years of getting the full gig. How many times have you seen WASP? 10?
About that.
I've seen him easily 10 times. Now, if he just stood there and played, wouldn't you be disappointed?
I would.
And he didn't do any of the theatrics at all? I'd be bummed.
I mean, it's a show. It's a whole theatric performance.
Yeah. I would be bummed if he showed up in his Raider jersey and just ripped through 10 songs and
Sure.
walked off.
Exactly.
That would suck. That's not WASP. That song stunk.
Sure.